You can make it with an ice cream maker or without. I love the fact that you can just put it in a bowl or a dish and put it in your freezer, or you can make it with an ice cream maker. So many options. It's a little, oh, you hear that crack? Oh, crack, crack, crack. Here you go. As you can see, it's super thick. Why did I just blow on it? It's not hot. Dubai chocolate. Hey there, it's Simply Susan, and welcome back to my kitchen. Now, you have to have seen all of these videos about the famous viral Dubai chocolate. It's like this pistachio-filled delicious chocolate, and I was thinking, how can I have this deliciousness without derailing me from all my health and wellness goals? You know what I mean? Like, I want to enjoy all those delicious flavors, and I don't want like a chump, like substitute, alternative, not so good version. I want it to be good. So this is what we're going to make today. I have found a recipe that utilizes high protein, good ingredients, and only a couple. And guess what? You don't even need an ice cream maker. I mean, if you have one, you can use it, but I'm going to show you how to make it without an ice cream maker and just by putting it into your freezer, and then also with a NinjaCreami. So 2 options, but let me tell you, if you have never had magicshell before, it's where you mix only 2 ingredients. You put this chocolate concoction on top of your ice cream, and it forms this hardened shell, and you have chocolatey goodness. Are you ready? Let's get to it. We start off with a cup of cottage cheese. And I am using this Daisy cottage cheese, and it's 4%. And the second ingredient is 1/3 cup of pistachios. This is what I have opted to use. Love these. Third ingredient, 1/4 cup of honey. Now I am using this sugar-free honey because it, has no sugar, but also because I like the taste of it. So 1/4 cup of this stuff. It's just made out of sugar alcohols, goes right into there. And make sure you take a little spatula and you get all that honey into your blender or your food processor or your bullet, whatever you're going to use to whirl to mix all this stuff together. And mind you, it should be pretty powerful because we've got nuts in here. And then the last ingredient, we're only going to use a splash, is almond extract. So this stuff makes everything taste so much better. So I'm going to put just like that much, just a little teeny tiny bit, and that'll do ya. And now we're going to mix it all up. We have our gorgeous mixture in here. Yummy, all the ingredients. So now all we have to do is process. This is what the mixture looks like. So I did scrape down the sides of my blender once, and then I mixed it again, but it should look smooth, but it's okay to have a couple of, if you can see the pistachios, if you can see a couple of lumps, that's totally fine. It doesn't have to be like completely liquefied. In fact, you don't want that. So yeah, if you are using an ice cream maker or if you are using a Ninja Creami, then you don't have to really worry about the texture as much because it's going to go through not just once in a blender or a mixer, but it's also then going to go through the blades of a Ninja Creami. But this is the one that we're just going to put into a dish and then put into the freezer. I've decided to use this glass dish because it's freezable and it has this nifty little snap-on lid. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm just going to pour our, it's kind of thick. Look at that. I thought I was gonna pour. I guess I'm going to spatula and scoop this into this container, and then we will smooth it down. This is what the mixture looks like when you smooth it down. Doesn't it look yummy? Look at that. This is going to be like, you know how like butter pecan ice cream looks? That's how this looks, like kind of delicious and full of just yummy goodness. And it's all, I don't know, healthier? Definitely. So I'm psyched about this. So we are going to stick this lid on and put it in the freezer for 1 to 2 hours. Obviously, 2 things I want to point out. So this is the size of my dish. This only makes like a serving. You know, you can obviously double and triple it, but you don't want a dish that is too large because you want to make sure you can scoop it, number one, if you want to, into a bowl, and you want to have some room for that. But also, you want to make sure that it's not such a thin layer that you have to put a whole bunch of chocolate all over it. So, you know, just think about your ratios, people. Think about your ratios. But let's stick this in the freezer, and we'll come back to it when it's ready to, well, actually not eat, but put chocolate on it and then eat. Bye-bye for now. Freeze on, baby. So my Plan B recipe is basically a base that is a tried and true recipe that includes frozen yogurt. So I'm taking 1 cup of Greek yogurt. I am using Fage Total 2% milk fat Greek yogurt, and it's plain. A 1/4 cup of alternative sweetener that's 0 calorie. Today I'm using Truvia Sweet Complete, the granulated kind. Stick that in there, and you can use Swerve or Splenda or whatever you like, monk fruit or stevia, but this is what I like to use, and it adds 0 sugar, which I think is amazing. 1/3 cup of pistachios. I'm using these, and they are wonderful roasted and salted pistachios, so I use 3 packs of this, which equals about 1/3 cup. I'm using this Honey Trees sugar-free imitation honey. So it's sugar-free honey, and it's basically just sugar alcohols. So this is really just for flavor. So I'm gonna put this in here. You can put it to taste. Again, it adds a little bit of sweetness, but no sugar. So that's to taste. And then you have an optional last ingredient, and that is almond extract. So I'm just gonna put a splash in the Vitamix. And that's it. And then we're gonna blend it up until it's smooth. Now, blend it up, and if there are some pistachio bits in it, that's totally fine. This is the consistency we're looking for. It should be smooth, but it's fine to have that speckled pistachio look. I have added this mixture to a NinjaCreami deluxe pint, but notice I only made a very little of it. I only made a cup of it because, again, this is my Plan B. It's a taster, but normally I would actually probably double the amount. So let's stick this in the freezer, put the lid on, and we'll see how it tastes tomorrow after it freezes and after I blend it. Magicshell is so simple. It is 2 ingredients. So you need coconut oil, and yes, you can use this kind, but you can also use liquid. So you use this, and then chocolate chips of choice. I love Lily's. Why? Because here are the ingredients. It has very low net carbs. It has no sugar added. And yeah, I think it's awesome because it gives you all the chocolatey taste and goodness without any of the things that personally destroy my efforts. So yes, the ratio is 4 to 1. So if you only want a little bit, you can do like 4 tablespoons of chocolate to 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Or today, I want a lot. And I want to cover, again, I made, my Plan A and Plan B base. So I am going to actually use 1 cup of these, and then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of the coconut oil. So let's put that in the microwave. You're going to want to microwave it for probably a total of a minute, but do it at 15-second intervals and swirl and mix and stir in between because you don't want it to burn, and everybody's microwave is different. So 15-second intervals for approximately 1 minute. 2 simple ingredients. Microwave that baby, stirring in between. I just took our ice cream that required no ice cream maker out of the freezer, and we are going to put this melted chocolate all over it. So let's do that. All right, I'm going to shimmy it around, and if you want to, you can put it back in the freezer. I'm going to do that because I used a whole bunch. If you do a light drizzle and just, swizzle drizzle over it, it'll just harden as is. But I put quite a lot because Mama likes some chocolate, and I'm gonna put it in there for like 5 or 10 minutes. In the meantime, do you remember Plan B? Let's go ahead and put this and process it in the Ninja Creami and see what this tastes like. So I always love to have an option. You can put it on the light ice cream or the frozen yogurt option, depending on your machine, and that's it. Let's go. This is Plan B, and it's the version that I made that has the fage Greek yogurt. So this is kind of like my tried and true base, but let's taste it with the Dubai pistachio ingredients. So here you go. As you can see, it's super thick. Why did I just blow on it? It's not hot. Oh, that is good. So this is, if you like really sweet, it's a little bit sweeter because I did put in sweetener and honey, but this is a perfect for me. And yeah, now you know that, look, this is the consistency you get with a Ninja Creami. You just cannot beat it. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, super, super thick. Delicious. I am about to go put some magicshell right on this. Now, did I sprinkle some crushed pistachios on top for effect and extraness? Yes, I did. And look how pretty it is. Oh my goodness, this is perfection and I'm so excited. Let's get to cracking into this baby. Let's do the big crack. Whoa, oh, that's awesome. It's a little, oh, you hear that crack? Oh, crack, crack, crack. Do you see that shell? Oh my goodness. Look at that. So this has turned into a hardened chocolate shell, and look how thick it is. And I 100% plan to get a bite of this with chocolate in it. And if it's a little hard when you first get it out, just let it sit out for a minute or two. I am greedy and excited, so I did it pretty quickly. But y'all, do you hear that? Magic shell totally works. This is exciting. Let's taste it. Here is my version of the perfect bite because we've got that ice cream. Look at that. And that hard chocolate shell. Dubai chocolate. First of all, I'm gonna have chocolate in my teeth probably, but whatever. It's so worth it. That Lily's chocolate, let me tell you, if you're trying to do less sugar, no sugar added, Lily is where it is at, Lily's chocolate. Those milk chocolate, not semi-sweet, but the milk chocolate morsels with the coconut oil, perfect. That magic shell, again, you can drizzle and make it, just light chocolate. I like a thick coating of chocolate. So that was delicious. As far as the ice cream is concerned, I was a little nervous, not gonna lie, because I'm like cottage cheese and ice cream, it made it creamy. The pistachios had a little bit of light coating of salt in it, so it was a little bit of sweet and salty, but the cottage cheese, you don't taste any kind of savoriness or any kind of cheesiness. It just tastes creamy. So I didn't really need the Plan B, but the Plan B was really good too. So if you want a frozen yogurt version of the Dubai chocolate pistachio loveliness, then you can do frozen yogurt, or you can make it like I did. You can make it with an ice cream maker or without. I love the fact that you can just put it in a bowl or a dish and put it in your freezer, or you can make it with an ice cream maker. So many options. But let me tell you something. This hits the craving. This is rich, it is chocolatey, is full of protein, and it has minimal ingredients. So I'm thinking major win, and I kind of did it. So excited. My name is Simply Susan. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you as part of the family. Comment down below. Tell me, what kind of health and wellness journey are you on? What kind of videos would you like me to make? I would love to hear your opinion. I make videos every Sunday, which means I'll see you in a few days. So until then, I love you. Try this Dubai chocolate pistachio ice cream and have a fabulous week. Bye.